This video will explain about factorization. So what do you mean by factorization? Now from the word you can understand that factorization is making factors. So how are you going to make these factors? Now if I take a very small example, right? 15x plus 3. So you can see when you look at this and this, right? 3 is common for both of these terms. Then you can take 3 out and write it as 5x plus 1. So this expression has 3 and 5x plus 1 as common factors. Okay, so one more example. So let's take the second example. 20x squared plus 30x. Right? So when you look at this, you can see that x is common for both of these terms, as well as 10. This is 10 times 2 and this is 10 times 3. So if I take 10x out, right, then this will gives you 2x plus 3. So if I again multiply, 10x into 2x is 20x squared, 10x into 3 is 30x. So these are very simple ways of factorizing. But what if you have a quadratic? This is also quadratic, but you don't have a constant here. Now think, if it is something like this, for an example, x squared plus 11x plus 24. How to factorize these? So first, look at the number here, the coefficient here, it is 1. So the coefficient of x squared multiplied by the constant, so 1 into 24. Okay, so 1 into 24, that is 24. And we are going to check what are the factors of this 24. So you know 1 is 1 into 24. 1 into 24. 2 into 12. 3 into 8. 4 into 6. So these are the factors of this 24. And we are going to see when you add these two, right, whether you will get here 11. Okay? So we'll see 1 plus 24, no. 2 plus 12, no. 3 plus 8, yes, this is 11. 4 plus 6, this is 10. So 11 is given by 3 and 8. Then I'm going to write here x squared plus 3x plus 8x plus 24. So I break this 11x into two numbers according to the factors of 24. Okay. And then I'm going to take these two separately and these two separately. If I look at this and this, the common factor here is x. Then I'm going to write here x plus 3. Whatever you write inside of this bracket should be right here again. And then you are going to check how you are going to make these two terms using this expression. So if I take 8 out, 8 into x is 8x, 8 into 3 is 24, yes. Then I am going to write here plus 8. So you have to remember to put here plus sign. Or if it is negative, you have to put here negative sign. Then I am going to write here x plus 8 into x plus 3. So I take this as one factor and then I take this as 1. Remember, you can do this only if this term and this term is same. That's why I wrote the same one what I got here in here, and then I check how I'm going to make this 8x plus 24 using this. So that is the simplest way of doing factorization. Now we'll see how we are going to do it with coefficient of x squared. 2x squared plus 5x plus 2. So now 2 into 2. It is 4. And I'm going to find the factors of 4. Here this is 4 times 1, 2 times 2. Now which will make 5 when you add? 4 plus 1, 5. 2 plus 2, 4. So these are the two numbers that will make 5. Then I'm going to write 2x squared plus 4x plus x plus 2. And I'm going to take these two as one term and these two as one term. It doesn't matter even if you take 2x squared and x as one term and 4x and 2 as one term, still you should get the same answer. We'll try to do in the both way, and then you can understand you will get the same answer. Now I'll check with this. So here 2x squared plus 4x. So you can see here 2x is common for both of these terms. So I'll take 2x out. Then this will be x plus 2. And here again I'm going to write x plus 2. So it's already x plus 2. Then I'm going to write here plus 1. Then 2x plus 1 into x plus 2 is the answer. Okay. But now this is when I consider this and this. Now I'll do the same thing in 2x squared plus x plus 4x plus 2. If I take like this, now looking at this 2, you can see that you can take x out. So then this will be 2x plus 1. And when I look at this, now here also I am writing 2x plus 1. How I am going to make these two terms using this? So if I multiply it by 2, 2 times 2x gives you 4x, 2 times 1 gives you 2. Yes, then I get it. Then I am going to write it here again, x plus 2, 2x plus 1. So you understood. It doesn't matter whether you take here x or here 4x, and finally you will get the same answer. So this is simply how you do it. Now we will see when you have negative how you are going to do. So think like this. I'll take a new paper. So if I take this new paper, we'll take another example as x squared plus 3x minus 40. Now how? You have here minus 40, right? So I'll take here 1 into minus 40 gives you minus 40. So what are the factors? So 1 into 40, 2 into 20, 3 no, 4 into 10, 6 no, 5 into 8. Yes, those are the terms that you have. Now see, this is here, it is minus. So and this is minus and this is positive. If this is minus, that means one of the factor here should be minus. And when you add them, you must get plus 3. So if you see this, no, this is 1 and 40. The difference is 39. Here difference is 18. Here difference is 6. Here difference is 3. Right? But what should be the negative one? Now for you to have a positive answer when you subtract, your highest number should be positive and your lowest number should be negative. 8 minus 5 gives you 3. Then I'll write here x squared plus 8x minus 5x minus 40. So looking at these two, I'll take x out. So x plus 8, and I'm going to write the same thing here. And which will make 5x is minus 5. So minus 5 into x minus 5x minus 5 into 8 is minus 40. So then I can write it like this. So understood? And what if both are negative? So I'll take an example again. Think it is 6x squared. So another example. 6x squared minus 8x minus 8. When you look at this, you can see that 2 is common for 3 of these terms. So take 2 out. Then 3x squared minus 4x minus 4. Now we'll do the factorization for this. So this is 3 here. 3 times minus 4 is minus 12. Now we'll see what are the factors. 1 into 12, 2 into 6, 3 into 4. And here it should be a subtraction, right? Because this is negative. So one of these should give you the difference of 4, and that should be a negative one because this is negative. So does 1 and 12 difference gives you 4? No. Does 2 and 6? Yes. Does 3 and 4? No. This difference is 1. So this difference is 4. Now which one should be the negative? Is it 2 or is it 6? Now we'll see. This should be minus 4x. Then if it is minus, the larger one should be the negative. Right? Because when the highest number is a negative and when you subtract it from a positive number, you must get a negative answer. So minus 6 plus 2 will give you minus 4. Now, the terms are 3x squared minus 6x plus 2x minus 4. Okay. Then here I can take here 3x out. So then here x, here it is minus 2. So I'm going to write the same thing here. Then I'm going to see how I'm going to make this. So it will be 2. Right? Then this will be 2 times 3x plus 2 into x minus 2. So this is about factorization. So this is how you factorize. What you must remember, you have to multiply this constant by the coefficient of this x squared. And then find the factors of that. And we are going to check which factor will make the middle number here. So in that way you are going to make it, and you have to consider here if it is negative, you have to consider the sign here. So I hope you understood how to do factorization. So in my next video, I will explain you about negative and fractional indices. I hope you understood this factorization method very well. So thank you, and please subscribe on my channel.